Histamine, is it good or bad? This is a particular term I hear often during my nutritional consultations where parents are a little confused कि ये है क्या? But histamine is a very natural chemical which is created in the body and it's responsible for a lot of good things like digestion, immunity and brain signaling. It basically acts as a neurotransmitter. It keeps your brain in an alert mode. But then what is the problem? The problem is when histamine overload happens or the body is not able to break down histamine properly, that is when you start noticing trouble. You will feel that the body is constantly on alert mode. So the child will find it very difficult to fall asleep and you might notice a lot of hyperactivity. And of course, when that happens, the focus of the child is going to be very less. Also, the child will be emotionally not regulated. Now let's try to understand in what scenarios does histamine increase in the body. Well, one of the most common scenarios is something that I always emphasize on is when there is gut inflammation or the gut is not balanced enough, where the digestion is not happening well or there is some kind of leaky gut. It will also happen when there will be extra toxicity in the gut or maybe some yeast overgrowth has happened in the gut. Also, when vitamin B6, copper or zinc, these kind of nutrients are lacking in the body. Well, one thing, please, this does not mean that today you go and you start buying supplements and feeding to your child. Please, once again, you should not be experimenting on your child. That is exactly where I'm here. If you need help, you will write to us. I'm going to help you prepare a personalized nutrition plan, but you will not shoot the gun by yourself. We will thoroughly analyze what the child is going through, what is the current situation, what the child is eating. If at all needed in very few circumstances, we will take supplements. Otherwise, in most of the cases, I never recommend supplements because food is enough for that child. Ultimately, what is important is we have to fix the gut. Unless the gut is fixed, no matter what supplements you give to the child, they will never get absorbed. And such scenarios, for example, like histamine going up, such a scenario will definitely occur. So if you notice that your child has hyperactivity, is not able to sit at one place, or he has a runny nose and without any infection but it's not going up, or there is some anxiety, there are some skin rashes or eczema or dryness, or maybe the child has tummy pain or some kind of behavior spikes, please get in touch with us. Through food, the first thing we will do is fix the gut and automatically all the problems will go away. Now, coming to the good part, what are the foods that can actually help to lower histamine levels in the body? Some of my most favorite foods like coconut, moong dal, apple, pear, and many of these. If you want a list, just comment yes below. We'll send it to you in your messages. Once again, get in touch with us. If you're facing this issue with your child, we'll be very happy to help you with a personalized nutrition plan.